Ladies and gentlemen, today we meet a car that does not arrive. It is announced by the atmosphere. The 1935 Rolls-Royce Limousine by Windovers is the kind of machine that makes a driveway feel underdressed. It was not built to shout, it was built to glide past noisy people while they suddenly remembered manners. And before we open this long blue door of British dignity, please subscribe to the channel. It costs less than polishing 1 square inch of old Rolls-Royce chrome, and it keeps this historical circus rolling. The 2025 was built in England by Rolls-Royce, limited from 1929 to 1936, as the company's second small horsepower model, replacing the earlier 20. Small, of course, is Rolls-Royce language for normal people. Small means a folding chair. For Rolls-Royce, small meant a hand-built luxury chassis. The model debuted at the 1929 Olympia Motor Show and was aimed at wealthy owner-drivers who wanted Rolls-Royce smoothness without the size and running cost of the Phantom line. Many buyers still ordered chauffeur-style bodies, because if you could afford a Rolls, why arrive tired from steering when another gentleman could arrive tired for you? Rolls-Royce produced 3,827 examples, making the 2025 its best-selling interwar model, and more than 70% are often cited as surviving today. The timing was brutal. Rolls-Royce needed prestige that looked more sensible than a giant flagship. The factory supplied the chassis and mechanical parts. The customer chose the coach builder. That is why two 2025s can look like relatives who met once at a funeral. Windovers, builder of this limousine body, was one of Britain's old carriage and motor body firms, a company that understood wood, leather, silence, and clients who never asked, "Does it come in budget?" Timmy once claimed he could build a limousine partition from an old window frame. The result was not privacy. It was a lawsuit waiting politely. This 1935 car wore 6 light limousine coachwork by Windovers, with a formal division between driver and passengers. A sliding glass panel separated the cabins, and the rear compartment could include fold-away jump seats, reading lights, braided grab handles, cloth upholstery, and enough wood trim to make a banker speak softly. It was a moving room where the outside world could be observed through glass, like a disappointing zoo exhibit. Neighbor Bob would love the partition because he believes AI can read lips through windscreens. Mechanically, the 2025 used a front-mounted inline-6 cylinder engine of about 4 liters, listed for this car as 3,069 cubic centimeters, or roughly 224 cubic inches. It had overhead valves operated by pushrods, a detachable cylinder head, cast iron block, aluminum crankcase, 7-bearing crankshaft, carburetor fueling, and dual ignition with coil plus standby magneto. Rolls-Royce did not shout horsepower, but references usually place output around the mid-60 horsepower range. Power went through a 4-speed manual gearbox to the rear wheels with synchromesh on the upper 2 ratios on later cars. The chassis was traditional and serious rigid front axle, live rear axle, semi-elliptic leaf springs, hydraulic dampers, and 4-wheel mechanical drum brakes assisted by a servo system driven from the gearbox. By 1935, the wheelbase was 132 inches, exactly 11 feet. Overall dimensions depended on coachwork. The model is commonly listed around 15 feet or 5 meters, while a limousine body made it feel larger inside, especially if Timmy was in the jump seat explaining how he nearly bought a castle after 2 drinks. Wheels were typically 19 inches. And the Bringer trailer Windovers example wore 1 9-inch wheels with disc covers, a side-mounted spare, and a Brooks trunk. Lighter versions could approach about 76 miles per h-hour or 122 kilometers per h-hour, but a Windovers limousine was about dignity, not terrorizing sheep in the countryside. Fuel used depended on body. Gearing, road, and driver sympathy, the polite answer is more than a bicycle, less than a ship. The charm was not raw speed, it was the way the mechanism worked quietly, patiently, and expensively. The design philosophy of the 1935 Rolls-Royce 2025 Limousine by Windovers was simple. Do not chase fashion, make fashion stand aside, and remove its hack. Windovers gave the chassis a formal 6-light limousine body, 3 side windows per SIDE, a long passenger cabin, a dignified roofline, and that wonderful separation between the working world up front and the Velvet Republic in the back. We are looking at a private club on wheels with doors. The upright radiator, tall bonnet, side spare lamps, and deep wings make it look born with parking rights. Bob would call it proof that the old government travelled in encrypted wood, which is exactly why nobody lets Bob near the owner's manual. What I like most about this car is that it is not dramatic in the modern way. Rolls-Royce built the model during the hardest economic decade of the interwar period, and its sales helped the company remain strong while many luxury makers struggled. Many cars were later updated, maintained, restored, or rebodied, which is why originality matters so much today. A Windovers limousine with its division panel and Coachbuilder plaque is not just transport, it is a document with wheels. Before we discuss money, let us give this machine the warm applause it deserves. The 2025 by Windovers is not the loudest Rolls-Royce, not the fastest, and not the most famous, but it may be one of the most charmingly correct. It has the manners of a butler, the patience of an old judge, and the road presence of a building that learned to turn left. Timmy would still ask where the cup holder is, and the answer is Timmy. In 1935, the cup holder was a gentleman named Arthur. Now, the price, the 2025 chassis, was quoted at about £1, 100 when new, before the Coachbuilt body was added, adjusted by UK inflation. That is roughly £101, 547 inches 2026 money, or about $136,800 and euro, 117,300 using early June 2026 exchange rates. A Windovers limousine body would have raised the final invoice, but without the exact Coachbuilder bill, we should not invent a finish price. Public auction data for this specific 1935 Windovers limousine shows a bringer trailer sale on December 30th, 2025 at £21.63, while the classic valuer lists a median since 2020 of £22.894 and a highest since 2020 of £30.726 for Rolls-Royce 2025 Windovers example. And a special thank you to the sponsors of our YouTube channel, the brave souls who support these stories with the elegance of a Rolls owner and the financial optimism of Timmy at an auction. May your tea never be cold, your neighbours never borrow tools, and may Bob never install anti-alien foil on your garage roof. Subscribe, drive gently, and remember, if your car has a glass partition, wave like royalty, minus even if you are only going to buy potatoes.